Janie with Cerberus, and this video is about Desdemona had a false pregnancy, and it took me a while to even discuss this because I was so upset. Let's talk about that and what I noticed, and I have a bigger point. So Desdemona, it acted exactly the same. She got off of her food. I did do an ultrasound, didn't find it, but the vet wasn't very long in it. And she had 13 and only picked up 2. And so she said, well, let's go back next week. And I thought I felt walnuts. How about I saw what I wanted to see? So the moral of this story and what I would have done different is I probably would have done a blood test. I'm not big on, I don't know where Desi went. I'm not big on x-rays because I think they call fetal abortion. But let's get to my finer point. And so Desdemona, wherever she went, is going to be fixed. She's going to be 6. And it was a surgical procedure with a dog that had passed. And I guess I held on to it too long. But here we are. Lucy. So this is Lucy and this is Ida Weiss, her 2 daughters that are going to be Edie, my next online bitches. They're getting froggy. But we have 3 of hers prima. She just didn't have it in her, I felt, to breed her. Now Ida Weiss here is an excellent Shih Tzu dog. Lucy, amazing on the health and good on the drive, and got her CGC. And so here's our Desdemona, my sweet girl. So she is going to be retired and cute. So I've got to send off health testing some more, and we're about to get Ida Weiss her cat, and then Lucy is in shape for the fast cat and cat. So I'm hoping to have one title on Ida Weiss, who is going to be 3 on 4/30, and Lucy is going to be 2 on March 3/23/2020. Today is December the 7th. Why am I doing all this? And let me get to a bigger point. If you're watching this video, you may be concerned about it. Get a blood test if they're past a month old. I guess where I'm going is that if you do breeding for something more than just making money off of puppies, even from a financial perspective, you have to have an offshoot. So we're going to get a sales tax ID number, going to open the grounds. I have a strong brand image. Now, why am I going through all this? And tomorrow I'm going to take her to the underwater treadmill and we train them. Why do I do all that? If you want to make a profit, oh, those 2 are just so naughty. In breeding, owners aren't fooled very much. And unless you're going to get the $500 owners, hey, I want to spend $5. First time I bought a German, my expectation was $600. It was $1,000, but I researched the breed. I guess where I'm going in this, and hear me well, there's a reason why I'm health testing, and there's a reason why I am titling, because I want the kind of owners that gravitate towards that dog and takes really good care of my dog, and not just a Christmas puppy. Now, if you don't care about where your puppies go, then, I doubt you will be following me. But for those of you who do, and I mentor a lot of breeders, and I also aid in a lot of rescues. I have aided in puppy mills being shut down. And I'm a breeder. In my view, if you love the breed, and no, I'm being pious. Well, how about I'm being passionate? But, the ones that I do see make money, and their heart was in the right place when they started. But what happens is they get into escalation of commitment, and what I really see a lot of is a lot of lying and a lot of cheating. And thus getting a lot of headaches from the owners. Now, I've never done this a different way, and I'm not saying I'm right. I'm saying I rest very, very well at night, knowing that my dogs are okay, they're healthy, they're good. I did everything in my power. They get returned, and they don't get returned very often. Believe it or not, oh, you naughty thing, got in the pool. So, anyway, she had a false pregnancy, and it hurt. And so next year we're going to probably start building equipment, and we're going to title them, because most people get into it like I did. I love my dog, and that's great. If you're doing it just to make money off of puppies, well, let me back up. Most people that I speak to, they love their dog, and they do not understand the work involved. And they really, really come out with the best of intentions, and then they get a rude awakening. Your dog's got to be more than just a puppy and a pulse, okay? And I'm not saying you can't make money, but there's a phrase for that. It's called puppy mills and hey, backyard breeders. And if your reputation starts dropping as a breeder, you're not going to command the price, and this world gets real, real small. So anyway, that happened. It happens to breeder. It was the first time that ever happened to me, and I just wanted to win, and I didn't get it. So the moral of the story is that the failures are heartbreaking. The work and time is expensive, and then the successes are euphoric. So if you're into dog training or dog boarding, or you have an offshoot, so be it. But it hurt, and it happens. And you do it long enough, it's going to happen to you. Anyway, thanks so much from Cerberus German Shepherds.